They've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides into Teravainen. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. From right out of midair, he bats it down. New York's got the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession.
Panarin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a hit on the play.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Rocks him on the play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic... I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot that you're following up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. They've got to love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Penguins have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Pittsburgh's won the draw. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make through the chaos and score!
Our broadcast crew catching a conversation with the rookie and the coach here, Pounder.
Well, I think it's up to the coach to remind the young players on the team to keep it going. Don't get complacent. The game is far from over still.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And sends it just out of reach. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it against the wall. Handles the pass. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. And now he angles it across to Cooley. Intercepted the pass.
Pittsburgh's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Knocked away by Ludwig. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Malkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Swatted away with the blocker by Shesterkin.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Penguins lead this one 2-0. Taking possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Penguins win it. Beautiful defensive effort. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now he passes it to Trocheck. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. Sends it over. The Motors up on the breakaway. Tries to get the puck to Hedl. The Rangers looking against the half wall. The Penguins work it through center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play. It's
Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're playing, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Penguins win the faceoff. Moves it to Krislick. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rust. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save! Handles the puck. He scores!
And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, is in the back of the net.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Pittsburgh's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Carlson's got it through center. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. And he had an answer with that save.
Trouba's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Well, that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turn over just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish.
The Rangers get one back, and Cheryl, at least we are reminded that the goal light works at the other end of the ice here.
Yeah, it does. It certainly went the other way for most of this first period, and they found a way to claw their way back and get one, but there's going to need a lot more energy and a lot more push that they want to find to make this one a game.
And he's got the answer for that one. Puck picked up by Kreider. Flips it off net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Taken by Rust. Picks up the puck. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's right off the mask!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Takes it to the net! Fantastic save! A big top double G! Great glove!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Vetrano. Here's a short pass to Ludwig. Shot! Stones up with the blocker. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Works it across to Crosby. And the goal covers up for the whistle. The Penguins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Centering feed. And scores! The opportunity and delivers.
This is just a great goal, James. It just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off the tender.
The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Penguins carried along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he takes the dish. He got all of that one. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Shot! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Denies him in close. And he saves that one as well. Unreal pressure. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that
as a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
He got all of that one. The Rangers played along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Crosby. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends the pass over. The Penguins have it now. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! The Penguins players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Zibanejad's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Schneider. Fires it! Big time stop! Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a shot! The Rangers have it from their own end. Teravainen's got the puck. And that one's turned away. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Smart defensive play there. Drives it to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Oh, he makes another save.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Pittsburgh's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far pretty late in the first. The Rangers win the draw. New York's got it in their own zone. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Moulton.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And they're going to go here.
But they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Penguins are up big here late in the first period. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across! The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Passes it to Hito. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Quick pass to Fox. Across the line from center. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and and makes the save.
The Penguins have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Wrist shot from the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Panarin, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
The Penguins look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. Gets it over to Rust. Broken up by Lindgren. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Moves the puck.
Rick's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Pittsburgh's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Makes the save again!
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck grab by Rust. Point shot! Puck scooped up by Cooley. And he slides it quickly to Kakko. Here's a chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Penguins look to start the transition game. They've got numbers! Jones takes it inside his own end. Spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. Pokes the puck away. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to Panarin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Grizzly. From the side, he scores! Get him open! skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Gain momentum up along the side. Feeds it over. Crosby's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander. Stones him in front. Moves the puck across to Kako. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Crosby's won the draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Puts it on net and makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Cooley. Dishes it to Kako. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Penguins take over on possession. He's got a step.
Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it quickly to Fox. And that's intercepted by Letang. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crosby.
Pittsburgh's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Still has possession. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Passes it over. Here's a shot. And it curves off the glove, and it stays out. Up the neutral zone now. And that's deflected. Nice feed from the right wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. New York's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Graves. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's the pass in front. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and just gain practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal. Ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl. Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with this. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Jari's made himself look
big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Nice poke check. The Penguins have it against the wall. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shot! Shuts him down!
Quick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a stop on the play! Quick's gonna hang on to the puck for the whistle. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. No room for that one to get through. Oh, stop!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, a clutch save! Crosby's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Penguins have it now.
Crosby's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
That's moved up ahead. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
Ryder's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. With possession along the wall. And he stamps that one with the glove. Pittsburgh's in transition. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. And he makes the easy save. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Slides the pass over to Malkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The Rangers haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Denies him with the save. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Penguins working around near the back end. Puts it on net. Big time stop. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. There's a hit on the play. Lets it fly. Pittsburgh's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Sabinishad's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Rust. Coughs it up at center. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Works it across to Sabinishad. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Shut down by the blocker. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. The Penguins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. New York's won the draw. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from off the boards. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. And he gives it over to Lindgren. And now he moves it quickly to Teravainen. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And that tears off a body in traffic. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Directed over to Panarin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Pittsburgh's won the face-off at center. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized. Face-offs won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Gets a stick on it. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to. You also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Penguins probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
And now it's grabbed by Grizzly. And he can't hang on after that hit. New York's got the puck. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. And he's ridden off the puck. That goes off its wing. Moves the puck over to Panarin. Pass in front. And that's stopped. The Penguins gain possession. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And it's a quick pass to Grizzly. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. And there's a shot. What a glove save by Quick.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Penguins with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Nice dish from the left wing. Makes the move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And a great scene. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Trocheck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, look at this. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives it right back. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Fires it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl 40, all alone! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save that's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Through center along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. New York's got the puck along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it at his own end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Krislick. Receives the pass. Denies him! And he makes that save as well.
Crosby's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. New York's taking possession in their own end. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over with pace to Cooley. Nice zone entry from the middle. Hedo's taking the puck behind the net. And that's broken up. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over. And he keeps possession. Takes it into the slot. Forces the turnover. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Carlson. Puts it on net. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. A chance on goal. Oh, lays off to the block. Wow. Feeds the puck to Hedo. And they send it right back to him. Shot. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck grab by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Quick pass across to Teravainen.
Pittsburgh's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Penguins scooping up along the boards.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those pass fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Still keeps a hold of it. And another save. Denies him.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by Quick. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Angles it over to Rust. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Zibanejad. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Grzelcyk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Pass across to Petrie. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Lindgren. And now it's over to Vesey. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it over to Rust. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Penguins have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Rangers win the draw. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Letang. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zibanejad. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Zibanejad's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Let's it rip! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari! Pittsburgh's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Pittsburgh's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Tries to feed it over to Panarin. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Teravainen. New York's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Chari.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's stopped by Quick. Shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Malkin's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
New York's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Huge steal at his own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Stops him cold. Takes the pass. Big blocker stopped by him quick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked in traffic. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Turn that one aside. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
The Penguins are treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they do it again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalies, Justice James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Penguins have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. And he loses control here. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Cuts into the paint. There's a shot. Denied with the glove by Chari. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Penguins start with the puck on their own end. Strong defensive effort. Beautiful saucer pass. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck scooped up by Trouba. Back to the point it goes. Too much congestion in front. Nice back pass off the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Trouba. Now a quick pass to Hedel. Poked away at center by Graves. The Rangers team control the puck against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Denies him with a save. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. Here they come on the rush. Graves moves the puck. Slides it up front. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Panarin. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Works it across to Zibanejad. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers will play the puck from the back of the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. Sends the pass down low. Slides it across, and that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Penguins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Zibanejad's won the face-off. Schneider's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Shot! Denies him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Letang's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And that goes off a body. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Jostled off the puck. The Rangers gain possession. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Quick's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Letang's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Penguins are just minutes away from closing out this blow, but they have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Locked in front. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass across to Kreider. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, huge hit again. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Score a takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, it was a dominant one for him, James. He was able to land a bunch of punches and then just takes him down to the ice. The refs are going to look to break it up now. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Big pass off the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turned aside with the glove by Quick.
Petrano's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here's a chance! Oh, blocker save, what a stop! Taken by Zibanejad. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Battling time ticking away, and he comes up big. Pittsburgh's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode in the third. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.